Hi guys, and karibuni tena to this amazing channel. January is finally over. Like, hey, if you are broke, January looked like it had 700 days, eh? But kama ulikuwa na pesa, it was just a normal 31 days month. Wengine wetu tulisota by date 1. So we've been surviving on negatives, on loans, on borrowing here and there, and also making false promises. So, karibuni tena, my name is Lady Jenstar. Kama we ni mgeni hapa, subscribe, like the video, now comment. And today's video is all about resetting for the month of February. Like, January is over. Like, the first part, 1/12 is done. So we are now remaining with 11/12. And when the new year starts, we all start setting our resolutions. We are like, this year I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. But most of the times we end up not achieving. Ama hata tunaziandika na tunazisahau. Tutarevisit tena huko October, November, mwaka tena ukikaribia kuisha. So I thought it is normal to achieve those goals. It is normal not to achieve them. So I'll keep a monthly tracker of my goals, because if I want to be 67 kgs at the end of the year, then kila mwezi at least nafaa ni lose kakilo kamoja ama 3/4 pole tu. So today's video is all about resetting for the month of February. I want to review how January went down for me, how far I am with my new year resolutions, and what do I aspire to do come this month of February. And on that note, happy Valentine's wapendwa. Kama una mpenzi, shauri yako. Ukae hapa watch nini video hiyo siku ya Valentine ikifika. And without further ado, I'll start with what went on well and what didn't go well in January. Alafu tuone ni wapi tunaweza fanya mapinduzi kidogo in the month of February. So nilikuwa nimelist down what went well in January, and for what I'll do in February, I wanted to put it down on this kakitabu. I'm proud of myself that I managed to do a video every week. Though sikuwa naweza kujua ni Saturday ama ni Sunday, and the videos are not performing so well. Sijui kama ni watu hawana bundles ama what am I doing wrong. So I review that as I continue posting for the month of February. 400 subscribers with 50 views. Hiyo ni kidogo sana, and so I'm happy I was able to do that. The other thing I'm so proud of is I set my new year resolution that I want to be below 70 kgs. Currently niko 80. Like 80 is just too much. Kila mtu nikikutana naye anakuanga, umeongeza, umekuwa mkubwa. Siwezi ignore the fact that me feel vibaya mtu akiniambia hivyo, and I've been struggling to lose this weight. So on that note, nimekuwa nikijaribu ku work out, though not every day, at least twice or thrice a week. So that is one thing I'm so proud of. And the other thing I'm proud of is that I decided to take my career to the next level, and I registered for my international professional papers. So I'm done with the local. Sasa nataka kwenda global, and that is one thing I'm so proud of. So Feb ni kusoma. What else? I managed to take my son to school daily, without excuse, without not getting late. So it may seem small, but to me it means a lot. And that was it for the month of January. So on the flip side, issue ya kwanza is on finances. Yani me, I used to tell myself, I don't want these things people keep saying, January Chronicles, oh, you can even eat cabbages and what. Those funny memes of January, I never thought it will come to hit me January ikifika. Nilikuwa nimejiambia I'll spend my money so wisely so that I don't get broke. But ole wangu, after Christmas, by the time tulikuwa tunaturn day 2 and I was already broke. Sijui nilimismanage pesa hapo in between Christmas. I overdid. And so nimekuwa nikistring sana hiyo month ya January. Unapata unachukua kalon hapa na pale ndo ufanye 1 2 3. Saa zingine hata unapeana fake promises, and people are not even willing to lend easily. Na unajua sasa hiyo ina affect my February. So finances, I did extremely so bad. The other thing I'm not really proud of is that December ikifika nilisema nitasubscribe gym. Sasa after kutumia pesa vibaya, January ikifika ikakuwa sina do ya kusubscribe gym. So I did manage to hit the gym and nataka lift weight, the bottom line is that I really want to lose weight. Alafu I was on social media for such a long time. And though nime limit, like my YouTube time is 2 hours, my WhatsApp time is 45 minutes, Instagram 30 minutes, TikTok hata si lazima niingie. But in many occasions I found myself overdoing, na change limit, naeka WhatsApp more than 1 hour. Napata maybe in a day I've been on social media for more than 4 or 5 hours. So that is one thing I'm really not proud of. Unataka kuambia watu nini kwa vlog? Unataka kuambia nini? Anyway, that was my son. So that has been it in January. In February, I want to ensure I go to the gym at least twice a week. Sitaki kujiambia gym is expensive, and because I may not afford paying a one-off, let me ensure at least twice a week. I'll also be working out in the house, but in the house I mostly do cardio. So I need to go to the gym so that I can lift weights and also strengthen my muscles. Na pia kutaki ni mwili. Unajua, you can work out until nyama zianze kuhang. So you need to tone the body. I want to lose at least 1 kg. Just 1. Actually, today I'll go and see how far I am. In December I was 80. Maybe right now I'm 79. And if I can lose 1 kg, I'll be a happy woman. I'll reduce on wheat, and on that note, in my February shopping list, I don't have wheat. I can't completely avoid wheat, but I'll ensure at least once in a week, maybe once, ile siku tumekula mandazi ama tumekula queen cake breakfast. But chapati na mandazi kupika kwa nyumba, that's a no. Na pia nitakuwa keen nikienda huko nje not to eat wheat. Pia I want to increase my water intake and hydrate a lot. On that note, pia nitaka kwenda swimo mara mbili, weekend mbili nitaenda swimo, because swimming helps in reducing the weight. So the goal is to just lose 1 kg. The other thing I am looking into doing in February is managing my finances. January was heavy because hiyo mshahara ya December tulilipwa by date 20. Ndo ilikuwa tukule Christmas, ndo tulikuwa tulipe school fees nayo January, na pia January is a long month. So pesa kidogo hapo zilienda mrama. So in the month of February nataka track my spending. I don't want to find myself in a situation where I'm spending more than earning, and then I end up being in debt. Then by the time we are being paid, I have to offset some money to pay debt. So I want to ensure by the time the month is ending, niko na tu pesa twa kunishikilia, seti niko na mshahara yangu inaingia already ikikuwa negative. Beyond that, nitakuwa na beba food kwa ofisi. Food has become a little bit expensive out there because where I work, normally you could get food between 150 to 200, but right now, due to prices of cereals going high and generally the economy not being so well, the prices of food have increased. So I prefer we cook in the house and I carry food to the office, because that one will save me some coins. And I bought a book, Healing Your Inner Child, back in early December. I flipped through the book na nikaona yenyewe I'm relating with some topics, and after that I've not found the need to read the entire book yet. This is a book I spent money to buy. So this month of February, I'm hoping I can finish reading the book, and come March I'll do that book review. So I've bought 2 books, The Value of a Woman, and that one I just flipped through also. I didn't finish reading. So at least nimalize book moja huu mwezi. The other thing that is work related, I want to keep up with my emails on a daily basis. You know, I'm very good at postponing. I'm a work in progress on matters relating to procrastination. So I'll get an email, I read, but instead of actioning, I mark it as unread. I'll attend to it later. You realize how much time I'm wasting reading and not actioning. Then I'll come back to read. Or at times you just see an email, you read the context, and you realize this one is not urgent. It can even take me 2 to 3 days to respond. So you flag the email so that you respond it at your own convenient time. So this month of February, I want to get the email, read it, and action. I don't want to take backlogs of emails to the next day, or flagging emails, or even snoozing. That's a bad habit and it affects my professional performance. I'll be leaving that habit back in January. Something else, we have a daily target at work where you're supposed to do at least 20 transactions. More often than not, I find myself doing 10. Then I tell myself the story of, I can do 30 tomorrow. So if I do 30 tomorrow and today I do 10, we will have balanced it out. But that is not what I want to do, because the employer has already set the target. I want to be up to the game. And so I have to hit my daily target. I'm accountable to myself on this one, because we normally get the reports at the end of the month. And like where I'm setting the target in the morning and by evening, I'm reviewing it. Something else I really want to do is I want to journal my gratitude list. I want to look at what I'm grateful to God for at the end of every day, and also reflect on the highs and lows of each day. That is through journaling, and I hope I can really manage to do so. Something else I need to do this month of Feb is prioritize rest. On 2 weekends in January, I found myself in the house and I did cleaning. I even got time to go and bask in the sun. For the longest, I've been a busybody, or rather, even if I'm not busy, I come home on Fridays with a lot of hangovers. So the entire Saturday is spent on just lazing around. But the month of Feb, I want to go to it with a lot of intention and prioritizing rest. I want to be there at least maybe 2 or 3 Saturdays. I'm just in the house doing house chores. I realized I had neglected the things that matter to me. For example, I don't wash clothes in this house. So I don't even know the size of my son when I'm going to buy clothes. Naona ni kujaribu, cause kwangi hapo nikifua simtoleangi avae. So I want to be particularly intentional on how I spend my days and how I rest and how I also show up in the world. I think the habit I want to undo is getting late to church. Hii nimeshinda kusema mbona nachelewa church and I don't get late to work. Yeah, I agree. I live far from where I'm fellowshipping, but that is not an excuse. Nitajikakamua this month of February. I think that's it. Nawatakia Valentine's njema. Na pia msubscribe, you like, na mcomment. Also share me out, because tulisema at the beginning of the year, our goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. And I can't do that alone. Please, I seek your support and the support of your friends. Biashara ni referral. So can you refer me to people you think they might be interested in my content? So until next time, adios.